Get my fork. I gotta check my chicken. Fork you.
Brothers Bistro. Recipe so simple, even a dude can make it.
I am Skinny Kenny. But I'm Kevin. I'm Muscle Up Kev. Here for your health. We are back in the kitchen, cooking up some good, healthy goodness, right? What are we making tonight, bro?
Quesadillas.
I
didn't think quesadillas were super healthy. What about you?
Well, they're pretty healthy. I mean, depending on what kind of ingredients you use. We're going to use jicama instead, sliced jicama instead of the flour or corn.
So it's actually pretty low cal, because most of the calories in a quesadilla are in the tortilla itself, right? So
yeah, certainly not most of the carbs.
And hey, this is going to be a fun one. You got to hang with us because Ken's going to maybe slice his fingers off.
We're going to use our mandolin for the second time. And I found the shoe this time, so I'm hopefully we'll avoid any injury. But we do have emergency crews on standby just in case.
Follow me, follow the leader, following the leader. All right, here we go.
Finally lost our snow out here. We don't have any more snow, but it's still a little brisk.
Chicken's looking pretty good. I've got the probe in it. Hey, check it out. Look at it. It's looking pretty good, right?
Let's check. I'm going to fly in here.
And then look. Our temperature is about 170, so it's pretty close, but not quite done yet. So I'm going to turn it, let it grill the other side for a little bit. We're going to come back in about maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to put it on here, and then we're going to chop it up, slice it, and dice it for our quesadilla.
Okay, buddy, what do you think?
This is just the way I like it. Wow, there's nothing to it.
So let's walk them through it because now the chicken.
I know what this is. Olive oil.
The chicken's the only thing that's not shown here. It's still on the grill. We're finishing up the chicken. So when we come back, we're going to show it all portioned up and ramekins and all that stuff. But we thought we'd show you kind of how we got it out of the grocery store. So we happen to have some salsa in the freezer. You know, we don't have a lot of
That's
salsa.
to give it a little spice.
Yeah. We picked up a fresh ball of mozzarella. What are these? These
Ortega
are
chilies,
diced chilies,
fire roasted Ortegas. That's our jicama. That's our cilantro, and that's our scallions, our onion. So we're gonna cut some of that off for the sprinkle of the garnish.
Exactly.
So when you hang tight with us, the next one we'll have our chicken out. It'll be diced up, and we'll start to put this thing together, right?
Yeah, I think we'll have it all ingredient up, portioned out and ready to go. Now we got all our ingredients kind of measured up. Right, we got
let's
our
walk
chicken,
through it.
chicken, cilantro, cheese, mozzarella cheese, onions, scallions, canned chilies, our salsa. It's supposed to be tomatillo, but we went ahead with the salsa we had on hand and some olive oil.
Right. And our jicama.
That's right, and the jicama is going to be the star of the next shot because Kev's going to carve this thing in half, and then we're going to put it on a mandolin and see how many slices we
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna cut it in half, and Ken's gonna cut his fingers. I got my trusty knife.
I hope it's sharp. The last time we had something that looked like this, it went really bad.
This one might not go a lot better.
Okay, don't tell me you're supposed to put it in the oven for 10 minutes or something like they said for the spaghetti squash.
I don't think so. Because we want to slice this bad boy, right?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, I think keep going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
There you go. It's coming, it's coming. I can see it. It's coming. There you go. We peeled this section here because we knew we wanted the big sections, but we could have just peeled the end and started slicing it down, right?
Well, but we figured we'd end up with smaller pieces.
Okay, so let's see if this fits on our mandolin.
We have to chop some off.
We didn't think about that, did we?
Chop some off. Which end do you want to chop off?
We needed a bigger mandolin.
Which end do you want to chop off? Because we don't have a bigger mandolin. You know what? We should have got that mechanical one, the one you plug in and it does.
Wow.
Okay, so this looks like the thinnest size. I'm just going to take some liberty here. Now, does it fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this thing's supposed to
Push the things out. Okay, there's our pieces, people. That looks about right.
Right, and it's slicing really easy. I mean, that's
We don't know how thick we want it. We might need it thicker than that. But
all right, want to go thicker?
I don't know how thick we want it, but we're supposed to get like 10 or 12 pieces. So 2.
How about those?
Oh yeah, those look good, right?
Too thick?
I think they're, what do you think? I think they're okay.
Yeah, okay. We need 12 if we can get them.
Yeah. My brother's having a little trouble with it. Hang on, let me get the pieces out. Okay, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I ran out.
Hang on though, pull ours out. And then we got another piece right here. Okay, let's see if that works in there.
We didn't think we were going to have enough jicama, but it looks like we got enough, huh?
Yeah, well this mandolin makes it easy to cut really thin pieces.
Is that enough?
Well, that's
We needed
1,
12.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's probably enough. But you could might as well do the rest of it just because.
Okay, buddy. Now we just got to mix up our chicken.
Yeah.
With all this stuff. So what do you think? We ought to start with the dry stuff first, and then the wet, or the wet and then the dry?
Dude, I don't think it really matters. Do whatever.
Okay, so here goes the cheese. You can mix it with. I'll pour it in and you mix.
And remember, this is just going to go on our jicama, so it's just we're just trying to get it mixed through.
We want to get it all out of there.
Wow, it smells pretty good.
It's those onions and the salsa. They have a little bite to it. Well, that's looking pretty good. We're gonna put our quesadilla together here. Unfortunately, my bro didn't get me a fork or a spoon, so we're gonna have to think that through a little bit. We've got our chicken mixture. Look, it's looking pretty good, and it's smelling even better.
Right.
I think what we can do is probably just do it by hand. And we've got our quesadillas, right? We're gonna basically make like a sandwich patty.
My recommendation would be just pick a scoop with your hand, or I can get you a spoon. I'll get you a spoon real quick if you want.
All right. Well. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Jeez.
All right, so we'll get a little.
Do you guys have a sibling that's impatient like this one?
Too much?
Well, I mean, let's put a half a scoop on each one, and then we'll make it, and we can divvy up the little bit that's left over, right?
Okay.
Because I think we're gonna have plenty, but I'm not positive. And the truth is, it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be serving for 2, so there's supposed to be 3 for each of us.
Right.
And we're gonna have another eater tonight. So we may have a little left over.
One of the benefits of living in the same house as the Klar Brothers Bistro is you get these delicious meals.
So if you come and visit,
as kind of a byproduct. Yeah.
wow, that's going to be falling all over the place, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to think it through, huh?
Yeah, I think I don't know. We'll have to see if there's a recipe call for flipping it.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see. I guess you're a little light on the loafer there, buddy.
Well, we got some left.
Let me help you out.
The recipe calls for either frying these quesadillas,
Baking, like in a,
No. Frying these quesadillas was one of the options, and you got to flip them. And we decided it was going to be way too torturous to flip these things and expect to keep the chicken in mixture inside.
there was no way. I can't see
It might have melted. The cheese might have melted. It might have been okay.
Yeah.
But I agreed with Kev. This is a no flip option, and we're going to brush.
So it gave us a certain amount of oil to use, the olive oil to flip it. So just so that it browns up, Ken's gonna brush in a little bit of olive oil that we have allocated for the recipe. He's gonna brush it on the top.
It doesn't. The recipe actually doesn't call for this, but we thought it would be a good idea. So
well, we wanted it to brown.
one of the things we're recognizing as we do more of these, now we've done 100+ episodes, is we're getting kind of good at winging it a little bit because we've made enough mistakes.
It doesn't always turn out right,
But I mean, like this. I think this is a good.
it's a little bit like home improvement. You just gotta take a shot at it.
That's
right?
true. That's true. And we're going in, baby.
Okay, here it is. Look at that. Looks beauty, huh?
Wow.
Right in. 8 minutes. We're gonna set our timer.
All right, let's see what you got there, buddy. You got hand mitts or whatever you need to grab this thing?
Look at that, baby. Woo! Coming in hot.
It didn't really brown up like we were hoping, but it's sizzling away like a good thing.
Okay, well, it's all over but the shouting.
Okay, let's let this thing cool. and we'll taste test here in a second. Okay,
Try
we're going in.
Try it.
I'm not sure where to begin.
I'm not either.
I'm gonna put a little salsa on mine. Definitely got some crunch, right?
That's good.
I can tell with the.
I mean, the jicama doesn't taste, which good or bad. It could use a little salsa or a little hot sauce.
I know my brother's Johnson for some ranch.
No, but maybe some hot sauce.
Okay.
But it's good. I think it's worth a try. I mean, the mandolin was none of it was that tough. Just, I don't know, 5 ingredients, 6 ingredients.
Especially if you had like a rotisserie chicken in your fridge and you weren't sure what to do with it.
Yeah.
Because then the chicken's already cooked.
Yeah.
Because we had to cook the chicken in preparation for this.
And it only took like 8, once it was cooked and the jicama was sliced. Now, if you really want to make it fast, you can get rotisserie chicken, sliced jicama,
Yeah.
and then just a couple of the ingredients, which is the cilantro and the onion, and it would be no big deal. Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, totally.
Right? We could get, and then you can put an avocado on there or something
Yeah.
if you really want.
Yeah, true.
Branch out.
So go over to our YouTube channel. In fact, you're there already. Just hit the subscribe button.
Turn on the post notifications. Give us a big thumbs up. And then you'll know that you will be right with us the next time. These things drop on Sundays.
Almost every Sunday.
Almost.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
So, until then, Klar Brothers Bistro, here for your health.